IS-3. We have a lot of armor for its BR when it is down tiered. When it is up tiered, not so much. This lower plate is a bit on the weak side. You can easily get penned by anything that has a 200mm penetration, but I mean, it is at an angle, so they will have to try. You can also die fairly easy if someone hits you in the turret ring, which is unfortunate. And there is also the possibility for a trap shot from the front. So as you can see, also the gun mantlet is just about 100, so you can get penned there very easily, especially here from the top, if you get a bit more of a flatter area. So what we'll try to be aiming for is a bit of a looking away from the enemy whenever we can. There is indeed some spots where the armor is a tad weaker, but in general, looking away will give us some better protection when we show our sights than just be looking at the enemy. So that's what we'll do as soon as we can. It is a very strong tank. Its armor is really powerful when it is facing anything that is below 7.3, because up until 7.0 things start to have about a 300mm penetration, and that is when, I mean, and that's on a flat angle. So since we have a lot of angles, it makes it very tough for things to hit us. For our enemies, what we need to pay attention for is going to be M46s if we're facing the Americans, because they have heat fin stabilized. And for the Russians, it's going to be, for the Germans, it's going to be the RU-251. So those are the heat fin stabilized that can eventually harm us. There will be, of course, also the M47, but that's a tank that we don't see that often. So we are right in the middle right now. We will be probably in the 7.7 game. So what we need to pay attention to again is now Leos if we are facing the Germans. Right. I still don't get why that machine gun starts pointing backwards. But oh, no Germans. Right, so 7.7 actually implies maybe the M103. That's gonna be a dangerous enemy to face. So wouldn't want to be seeing that if possible. Do not have a lot of mobility, definitely not as much as this IS-6 that is currently pushing me, but we will try and take the town to our advantage. Got a lot of objects, fully Russian team. We have one T-54, two T-54s. That's all we have for 7.7. So maybe that will mean that on the other side they are only defeated by a fence. Maybe on the other side there are only 2 Leos. What's really penalizing us as well is the very long reload on the IS-3. 25 seconds or about those regions. And there is already someone. The T-44 122 is waiting for the shot. He did hit. It is a heavy tank. Maybe it should be my turn now. Yeah, I can't pen that. That's a T-34 or a T... And he did pen me. Probably went through either trap shot with his shell or through the turret ring, because you can see like I took some damage. Luckily I have a pretty strong crew, so... But I cannot do much against him actually. Can't see where the hit went. Yeah, I think it's in the turret ring somewhere behind there. Alright, let's start looking right. There's a lot of our friendlies there. If we angle our pike nose just a little bit, that's not good. So as much as possible I want to be facing the enemy straight on. Okay, there's an M46, the thing I said we needed to pay attention to. Turret rotation is also really slow. So it is a vehicle that with which you really need to think what is going to be your next move. Right, so that stretch is going to be where the T-34 is going to be waiting for us if we try to pass. I'm hearing some stuff on the left. Someone is shooting. That's a BMP that we're hearing. So I'm staying here in the shadow to just be hidden for like a short amount of time. That BMP was crazy. If I had smokes, that would help. But I will. Okay, someone is there now. Someone is also MGing to the left-hand side. So we'll just poke a little bit, see what there is. I think that's whatever was there is over. Come on, you elephant. To be nice. Yeah, that's what happens to elephants. Alright, let's try to help him out though. Believe he might be here on our left hand side. Yeah, the T-44-122 is on the case. Will he get the kill though? T-34 got the IS-6. The T-44-122, I really don't know what he is doing. I think like seems like he missed him. No, okay, there is a kill. Right, so time to go back to the right. The BMP's actually trying to cap it. There's someone on the point, so we will act as cover for the BMP coming. Just wait for me. Heavy tank still there, still taking shots. It's probably that AA. And the BMP is also trying to get him, but let's go for it. I think the BMP is being very successful. He's setting him in on fire. He burned down. Alright. Nobody on C. Someone up there. Let's try and get that. Let's range find it so that we don't do any mistake. We are at 450. Right. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Capture, kill. That PT is going for C. Oh, okay. That is a quick game. Yeah, I guess there's someone else. Question is where? It's on top of the hill. Do not see anything. But, oh, T-28. That's like the baby T-95, I think. I don't know where we're gonna hit that. Oh, is it this spawn? But yeah, this seems like Russia is winning, and it's a good thing. Enemy plane? Yeah, enemy wreck? No. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, T-28 is getting some pot shots. Is there anything spawning on the right hand side? Oh, something just killed that PT. Charioteer. Alright, let's try and get any... Well, T-28 just died by a rocket. Well done, BMP, well done. Now we need to maybe try and get the Charioteer. I'm fairly sure that one hit away. And an enemy plane we've got. Still... Ah. There's someone. Do not see him though. Alright. Command the loader. think it's a pity that this shell is just not strong enough to... Alright. We got some more loaders. Oh. Did he try to shoot? Did he burn up? I really don't know what happened. There's someone there on the right. That was the... No, that was the other one. That was the charioteer. So at this point I think we have maybe the plane. And... So something else? Trying to think so. Maybe there's someone who hasn't died. Will he go for C eventually? So I'm thinking that's someone who went really wide in C or is still at their spawn. But since we are at their spawn, I doubt it. So I believe that, yeah, it's someone near C. It's range find C, get an idea of what we'll have to hit. Or what's the range? 500. So yeah, 550 should be enough for anything that is a bit around that area. I do not see anything, but I'm really counting on him going for C. And maybe this way we might get the kill. I'm just not fast enough to go chase him in his forest, so if he wants to stay there, that's just how it's going to be. Is that the enemy plane? No, it's a Yak-9T friendly. I do not know where the second guy is. Probably flew back to his airfield. Right, what do you guys think of the IS-6? Would be nice to know. If you have it, if you don't have it, if you want it. And if you agree with its BR. I personally think it's quite okay. At its BR, it is fair for whatever is below, whilst being really strong at its BR, but then it struggles with the gun, especially when there's something higher. Oh, the M56 was there and he just died. Yeah, as I said, someone who went really far. Now the question is, where's that second guy? He's not at the spawns. I believe that might be the guy in the plane. The Yak-9T, I don't know if it could, if we would see him at the airfield, it should communicate, but people don't always do that, unfortunately. Nice the waiting game. Oh yeah, there is one. Turn that turret. Okay, that is... I can range find it, but it's gonna be after over 1,000. If you say 1,300 maybe. Ah, a tad too high. Not that it would have mattered. Guy's moving away. I believe he might be there. Oh, that massive tree actually stops shells. Brilliant. I thought every tree was kinda permissive to it, but maybe we can help out with the plane. No, someone just got him already, the ZSU. And the M26 died as well, so well done team. We did actually still finish 4th. Not too bad. With the IS-3 I tend to be more on the bottom. Because if you get kills you get one shots. And usually you're very far from the action, so you just don't get to gather that many points per minute, let's call it. Right, almost 1 million. Not that I need it, but it's always nice. Got it already a few times. Yeah, shells going up. Back to battle. Not a lot of action in the town maps, unfortunately, but it is just like that. Oof. Oh, Prepare for a long march to... good question. To where should we actually go? I think I'm gonna go for B, because that is the shortest path, and otherwise being the shorter path, it is also the place from which I can go or fan out fastest, because it's the high ground. If I go for C or I go for A and I want to go then for B, I will take forever. With going uphill with this thing, it's gonna be too long. Also, if I am on C, on a choice is going for B next, and from A is also going for B. So if I go for B, I have much more choices. So if you have a heavy tank, that's definitely my tip for you. Try and go for B on Folda. That'll help you out. I don't know what the question is. I don't read Russian, or I don't understand Russian that much. So we got, just have a look, 1, 2, 3 7.7s. I think actually the ZSU is one as well, so that would be 4 7.7s. One who's already back to the hangar, and no teams all around, so and only Germans. So Leos are gonna be plaguing us. That is a big problem. They can hit us hard from very far with their heat fin stabilized, so they don't really care about all of our armor. Maybe if we are hull down, but still, since they nerfed the gun mantlet, it is much more challenging to stay completely undamaged in a firefight with this thing. We're very nice. For once there is like our teammate who actually is following us, so we might get a repair out of that if we need. Maybe I'm not gonna go straight to B. I will kind of stick behind the hills here between B and C. Hey Dave Zilla, I'm glad that actually helped you out. Alright, do not see anyone, but there's some MG fire in the distance, so some people are still coming for this area. How did you like The Witness? Okay. Some light tank of ours already on B, but I don't know why they are not capping yet. Oh yeah, there we go. T-44-100 seems to have had the same idea as I had. It's gonna be there faster though. There are people near B, or at least getting shot at by our friendlies. Nobody has died yet on either side. Clash is just about beginning, and there we go, first kill. That was on B. Good job. The T-44-100 saw that there was not much action and he went for that. Right, so here is where we should start seeing stuff. Seems quiet. So that's the problem of arriving late to the battlefield when your team is doing well. It's basically everything is mopped up before you get there. So yeah, shouldn't be, but I'm actually happy that the 10.5 just made a kill. Alright, we got a heavy tank here on the left hand side. Just showed up on the minimap. maybe we can do something. Let's have a look at the right hand side, not that we get caught by surprise, because there's that tiger somewhere. Maybe we're gonna stick to the left hand side of this hill, so that we at least don't get shot in our side. And then maybe we'll try and find that heavy tank. He hasn't died yet, so he's somewhere here next to the castle. Let's keep an open eye. Did he try actually to move around, maybe? Oh yeah, okay, there he is. Is he alone? Seems like he might. Artillery is shooting on him. Alright, we should have enough depression now. Let's just stop it, wait for the smoke to clear. Come on. Okay, there he goes. Is this for real? I'm pretty sure he made a trap shot, which is, his shell is just not strong enough. There we go. Yeah, that's how it is. I should have been looking away earlier, and yeah. So that's the thing. I have more armor than he has. Less penetration. I do pen where the ammo is. I do barely any damage, and he just goes for the trap shot, and he's a 1 kill. That's War Thunder for you. When you feel like you're doing well, it really just screws you over. It is. That's why I already wrote on the title, the mighty IS-3 sometimes, because it does manage sometimes to bounce so many shots, and you stay alive for so long. And then there's these things. All the armor in the world is worth nothing when you get these kinds of shots. Like the energy retention of those shells is just crazy. I mean, they don't factor in that there is some energy that has actually been imparted in the first hit, and then going downwards, that it actually doesn't really. It wouldn't really pen that necessarily. I'm not sure if they actually count it in. So now we are top tier, so we should have a much easier hand at it. I mean, you never know, because that trap shot can happen again. I think I'm gonna unlock the better shell after this, because this is the weakest one. So if I would have that extra 30mm, maybe that would have been enough to fully penetrate the tank and to actually have exploded that ammunition. I should have gone for the turret, I think. Then, but the problem is, if I go for the turret and I don't get the gun breach, my 25 seconds reload is so much longer than the replacement of the gunner, and he can then shoot me back again. But I always kind of expect my armor to work in a certain way. So we will go for somewhere in between B and A. I think that would be the wisest, because if we try to go for A now, they will cap, they will not wait for me. That is what will happen. So I'm not even gonna bother, because I'm so slow. If I go for B, I will maybe have a chance to be there first, but my side will be exposed either to one direction or to the other. So what I want to do is already be a bit ahead of the game, and yeah, well, there's already someone on B, so maybe that changes actually my plans. I'm just gonna try and shoot whoever is at B. That's it. That's probably a French Lorraine or an AMX-50. I don't see anything else. Probably is gonna also be behind the building at B, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe he starts looking out now. But he tries to go left. He won't have an easy time penning me. And even if he ricochets, if he gets the trap shot, he doesn't have explosive, so he will not do much after he has done that. So whoever was there now is behind that building, of course. Yeah. Luckily they really don't set me on fire, and I hope it'll stay that way so I can finish my repairs and just move forwards. Got tracks, so that makes everything longer and much more annoying. So this is why I wanted to go for this area, because that is where they will be. I'm so surprised I haven't caught fire yet. Can I even turn the turret further? Oh no, is this like the absolute maximum that you can turn the turret on the IS-3? Did my turret just get blocked or something? Here we go. So I will try and... Nah, I can't even do anything to it. The IS-6 maybe helps me out. There's the other guy. I don't know if Carnarvon actually got him. I just don't have an angle. This is the most screwed up angle ever. Yeah. Come on, someone actually. Because he can easily kill me. I just can't get out of this. It's a flat spot. Yep. That's it. I'm dead. Still gonna wait to see if I can actually shoot him, but I don't think I'll be stupid enough to go there, and you know, nobody is really interested in this. Right, at least I get enough points with all of these hits, I believe, to get back into... Oh no, I was top tier, so probably not. Yeah, nothing. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, there's the Lorraine. Don't die before I can shoot it. And it's not a one shot. But I'm definitely gonna get as many points from it as I can. Carnarvon still gave me a finisher. Where was that from? Okay, or did I burn up? Nah, yeah, I did burn up. And yeah, that was not enough points. Maybe if I get an assist. Yeah, 10 extra points. I just need an assist on whatever was there. But having a look at the map, yeah, forget this. I'm not gonna get the assist. This was a disaster. That is why I usually prefer to be up tiered than down tiered. Because when I get down tiered, I need to bring my A game. Because I can't expect my team to do anything. They will definitely do. They will be at disadvantage. So I am the one who has the better vehicle, so I need to do everything right. And here, like, I mean, I was even at only a third of the map and there was already someone flanking me. So the speed is really a disadvantage on maps like this where you have very big ease to getting flanked. Right. I always spawn here. You will notice if you keep watching my videos, and every time it's 38th parallel, I spawn in that exact same spot. I could be spawning there, all the way there, and go for B, but no. The game knows I want to go for B every single time when I spawn here, but it makes me spawn the furthest away as possible. I could even spawn where the AMX-30 just spawned. There's like no reason for me to spawn there, but I keep spawning there every single time. If you ask me, spawn positions are rated in the game according to what the game experiences, your skill level or your efficiency, battle efficiency. If you don't play a lot, if you're a bad player, it's gonna give you that tiny heads up on the spawn. If you are a good player, if you play a lot, they will put you on the shit spot. I'm fairly sure they if you would ask them directly, they would deny it, but otherwise I wouldn't explain it how I always get the same spot. If it would be random, I should have way more different starting spawn positions. In certain maps, it's just always the same. Right, I will just go straight for B. I mean, I have no reason to go anywhere else. I don't have the mobility to go anywhere else as well, so could have gone for C, but yeah, probably B is gonna even get capped now. Yeah, nobody went for the top. I mean, that medium tank actually went around kind of towards A, and this makes me think that I should actually go for the top, keep its side clear and not cap B. Now A is being lost to a Panther 2. AMX screwed up. Oh, there is someone. I don't know if I can actually hit it. Dude, don't be that guy. Dude! Fucking asshole. People who just can't wait 2 seconds. Oh, Leos. Yeah, no, I'm not showing. Serves you well. Serves you well. I'm not gonna move. But that's the thing. He won't move because the moment he moves, he's dead. I won't move because the moment I move, I'm dead. But someone will get me from behind. That's the next thing that will happen, because this side of the team is completely empty. Oh. And I will not get any help. And if he is doing the same as I'm doing, he's just warning the team. No, he's trying to smoke now. So I'll take some distance. Alright, tried to shoot me through it. I've been playing this too long. And now he doesn't know where I went, because he doesn't know if I went here or if I went down. He's looking for me. He's like, huh? Where? Where? I can see him, he doesn't. And if he makes the mistake of looking first to the right hand side, I wanted to risk it, but I won't. I'll just wait. I don't have the upper hand with him. He's the better tank, and he knows that. Yeah, and yeah, fuck that shit. That's what I told. That is what I said. I'm dead. That's it. I can't. I already struggle facing one guy. I can't face two. Now, there are two Leos, and this is the thing. We would have had one RU less if that guy wouldn't have pushed me. If he wouldn't be busy paying attention to my complaints, he wouldn't have died to that Leo. And maybe we would have a better chance together, but people just don't have any patience in this game, and it's unfortunate. So yeah, it isn't a tank that should be going alone. but it isn't a tank also that can keep up with other vehicles either. So it's always in between suffering, this IS-3. It doesn't have much option. So how much actually does the engine provide? 0.5 seconds. It's actually, having these would be good, but what I'll do next after having the filters don't provide me that much acceleration time. So I want the shell, that's going to give me an advantage. And then I want to go for horizontal drive, because this turret rotation is 6.3, so I would get almost 20% more. So 6.5, it's almost nothing, but might make a difference. Might. Right. Actually, no. 20% of 6. Yeah, it's 1.2. So it actually, yeah, it's not bad. It would go up to 7.5. Definitely gonna go for that after. Right. The advantage of having only being in battle is that I will be surrounded by a lot of players, but we are in an 8.0 game, so there's going to be chieftains on the other side. They are going to just trash us if we show ourselves. So we need to play it sneaky, play like a light tank basically. Camp our ass off. I mean, my plan is now to go to this area near A, just hide there for anything that shows, and then I just shoot it, because I don't have much more option with this at this BR. Oh wait, actually no, it's no British, just so 8.0 Germans there are none, or maybe AA actually. Yeah, there is the Flak Panzer, I guess, and but Japanese there is no 8.0, I believe. So maybe they only have jets. So actually, it's kind of like if it would be a 7.7. Still gonna do the same. I don't expect to be able to do much. Maybe if I stick around some people, but everyone is fanning out, which is how they should. Maps are really big, so you can't really just agglomerate. It's not a sniping tank, because this shell, after 1 kilometer, is 158 millimeters of penetration. It's just not going to be enough for what we are facing, except maybe Leos, but they are too fast. Maybe I should have called this video the pain train. Right. At this point, people should be... Yeah, there is someone already on there trying to shoot. This turning rate is abysmal. Let's have a look. That was about 550. There he is. This tree is probably gonna eat my shell. No, okay. If it would stop moving, it's gonna move out now, isn't it? Let's do, because I think that might be a bit further at 650. Yeah, 700, so let's do 750. The guy's not showing anymore, it is a pain. We're gonna wait him out. We are out on the open, which is pretty dangerous. But oh, there he is. Engine and transmission. He has a tree right in front, so he's not gonna be able to see us. So that is to our advantage. He's actually sliding away, trying to find us. Someone with the smoke doesn't help. Nah, don't help him out. This is also what's annoying with this shell. Gonna try and figure out where it is. There he is. I missed that one. I'm out of the way. So otherwise this won't end well. Okay, I don't know what is reloading. Maybe the MGs, was that it? Oh yeah, it was actually my main shell and MGs probably. Let's see. It's a Panther 2. Someone else. Got non-penetration on both sides. Just needed to be a bit more to the side. Then that could have worked to our advantage. So I'm saying it's not a sniping tank, but it's what I actually am doing. Yeah, as you can see, the Leo just doesn't care. And yeah, I can't even hit him because I don't see him. Ah, it's an STB. Brilliant. I can drive again. I need to get out of the way. Right, so this is just getting... I already lost 2 crew members, 1 more and I'm dead. So... This is a bit... At this point even the town isn't protected, but I wanna maybe stick here. If someone tries to push around this area, maybe if they are showing themselves, I could get something. It says 500. 550 seems about right. I don't know where I got hit, but yeah, actually right on the pike nose. And so yeah, at this BR it is really challenging. But I get it, when it is lower, it just dominates everything, this IS-3. Even though it can get hit from the side, but even from the side it's very strong armor. Someone just killed the Jagdpanzer. There is the STB. Maybe we can get him. It was just a tad too high. Actually the 500 was correct. Let's try a second time. Didn't seem to have seen me. He's focusing more on whatever is on our left side. We are clearing out the team well, but I'm not helping out a lot. I think I'm as last bastion if someone ends up coming here. It's a Jagdpanther and STB-1 killed the Sur-BC. Let's have a look. And there he is. He's moving. I'm not gonna be able to hit him, I believe. There's nobody else there anymore. They are just trying to go around that way, but we have a lot of people in town. Yeah, I definitely cannot penetrate mouses. That is a no go. At IS-6 I believe got hit by a mouse. That thing can easily go through our lower front plate. At this point I almost feel like just giving up, because there's no way I can beat this team. I mean, they all have better vehicles, better long range fighters, better armored vehicles. Don't have the shell, don't have the armor, don't have the mobility, just don't have anything in this vehicle, and that is sad, because it is a very nice tank to play, especially when you are top tier. Oh my god, this shining road, you can't see shit. Seriously, it's just impossible. We're gonna go cap B. It's gonna be our prerogative. Okay, Panther 2 just killed an IS-6. We got an assist on the STB, that's nice. The question is, where is that Panther 2? This is really not the nice spot, or the best spot to sit, because we don't see Jack. I'm gonna assume the Panther is just gonna go down the main road. I'm gonna wait for him. Can hear him now. Is he behind me? Yeah, he is behind me. Damn it. Need to give the turret some time to get back. Now he's moving again. Just don't know where he is. Given that it is a Panther 2, I could have, if it is, could have some sort of chance.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
He's just revving his engine. Come on. Show yourself. There he goes. That's one at least. The other one is right. Now don't move, don't show yourself. Wait for 20 seconds. Then you can try and come find me. So jet fighter is gonna cover the noise. At least we got a kill. That's that. There are 4 people left. There he is. On our right hand side. Can see him now. Yes. All right. All that waiting actually paid out. So I think that Darth pilot might be the mouse. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the mouse. I can't kill down the mouse. 200 millimeters. There's absolutely no place where I can actually hit it. So my best chance is to just outrun it. Just avoid the mouse altogether, go for B instead. If you start capping B before the mouse reaches A, that's where how I should have a chance, some sort of a chance. Problem is if the mouse is camping at B, that is the next problem. Probably the AMX doesn't go out of the mouse, if that it is it, I don't know. Let's have a look, let's be careful. Okay, good. Gonna go down this road. Oh, fucking Yak Panther is just camping here. That is really what I was doing. But what I can do now is actually go and find him from behind. Do have 300 millimeters of penetration, so now the mouse, I don't care. I'm gonna take the light tank, the BMP instead. So what we need to know is, so the mouse just killed the AMX. Maybe I want to go for the AMX, and I could actually even see the guy if I stick right enough. I could see both just from this point. People are defending A. We have effective players, about 4 on the ground. Well, the AMX AA is actually also a good one, and they have 3, of which one is a mouse. It's not gonna get near our cap anytime soon, and the other one is the Yak Panther. Maybe we could actually get some rockets on the Yak Panther if we get to see down the road. We'll see that soon enough. They have the points, but there are only 3 players, so that's okay. We just shouldn't die. That's the only thing. We need to pay attention because there's one. The object is going right into the trap. No, okay, he passed it. I don't know if the Yak Panther or Yak Tiger felt like sticking around. See if I can see the mouse. Yeah, I can see the mouse. I hope the mouse can't see me. Did that just miss? I'm not gonna stick around here because at this point... Oh, is that mouse dead? Is that one dead already? Just wasted 2 rockets. Fuck that. These corpses are a bit on the annoying side. No, I saw something move. That was the AMX-30 corpse. Okay. So my ally's corpse wasn't showing up and now it did and actually absorbed my rockets, it seems. That's a bit unfortunate. Let's see. Mouse tried to hide though. Yeah, there is the mouse. Artillery is trying to fall on him. Let's go and try and find him from the side. Okay, there he is. Oh. Bit higher. Let's go for the gunner. Alright, we got the assist finally. Mouse is out. Holy shit. Flak Panzer Gepard just shredded us. I don't think we have enough to get back. Not even, come on. How come we don't have enough to get back? Really close. We're like 11 points left if someone would get that Flak Panzer, but there's still those 2 of ours who are just camping at the spawn. The Flak Panzer is going back for B, I believe. Yeah, that is unfortunate that we encountered an AA. That we didn't have much more cover. I thought that hill in front of us was just a tad higher than that. Maybe it was lobbing shells into us. Right, let's try the IS-3 again, or not. Let's have having a change of heart. Let's go for the SU-122. I'm gonna put actually even some booster on it because it's something that is just a tad faster. After the IS-3, the SU-122 is just gonna feel like a rocket. But I'm surprised it did actually so well in the end. Well, it just killed a Whirly or an Ostwind, whatever it was, and a Panther. But yeah, we needed to find those soft targets that we could actually take out. And then somehow, even with the BMP, with the... that is what, 300, 259, I was penetrating, but I wasn't really doing much damage to the mouse, which is quite strange. I still have 1.25 kilograms of explosive mass, but that's probably just for the penetration value. This seems to, the anti-tank grenades, yeah, it's a heat, so it's got a heat, fin stabilized. That's why post-penetration power, not the best. But it did its job, and now we are in a game. Nice. It's looking to like a long waiting time already. Single point works to our advantage as well with the IS-3 because we can get some friendly support. We are going to go to town, and we are at which BR? This is 7.7? No, maybe 8.0 as well. No, 7.7 actually. Right. Got our used. Oh, Germans are on our side for a change, so we might have even some mouse. On the other side, we'll have heat fin stable. A lot of stuff that can penetrate us. So we need to pay attention. Not too many people going quite to town as I'd expected. The game is pretty big though, but got a lot of heavy tanks kind of stuck back. Yeah, all the mouses. We have one. No, only one mouse. Well, I don't know why they are taking so long then. Well, I want to regroup maybe with those heavy tanks here on the left hand side, those Tigers. Maybe that'll help. Don't know why that medium tank is rated T-54. It's not moving out. I want to find a nice calm spot to overlook A. Maybe this way I'll actually manage to get 1 or 2 kills. So this would be a nice spot if, and it is, if that wall isn't present. So what I want to do is get rid of these 2 walls. So that gives me kind of a view into the town. And I hope my right hand side will stay clear for a while. Right, they're capturing A. And yet I cannot see him. Someone on the right hand side is trying to shoot MGs through. I hope I can't be seen. Oh, there he is. Right in front of this. Doesn't help.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Right, there goes a Vickers. Fortunately, he managed to capture. I was the only guy though, but... Okay, we gotta bounce. Let's retreat. Okay, right hand side. Heavy tank just died. But there's more. Someone is coming and get me from the front. Turn the turret, turn the turret. Yeah, well, he's not gonna be able to pen me either. Well, and as I say that, he gets my turret ring. Nope. Nope. That is not gonna happen. Now I'm getting hit from behind. Sent Mark 10. Why? Where? Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. That is some nice nifty little camping spot. We're gonna try and get some. Well, we got some assist, I believe, on the on the Super Pershing. But as you can see, Super Pershing is even 6.3 maybe, and we couldn't pen that. So that is the negative of this gun with the weak shell. Can I see that Centurion somewhere? Don't believe I can from here. But yeah, there's a bit of a bitch spot to go to. Is that him? Can't tell. If I see him, I can just get some rockets on him, or just shoot my shells with this BMP-1. It is fully stocked, but as you can see, it's quite agile, quite fast. Has its better shell straight from the bat. Do not know why I have 22 shells though. I think I have 22 because the reload rate is so fast. But honestly, I could do with less. Okay, the mouse is pushing away ahead, so we can actually also get some. I don't know, object 120. For a moment there I thought it was an enemy. Do not know if that scent has been dealt with. Don't think so. Let's check it out. Nah, Centurion's still up there. It's still shooting even. It's getting shot back. We're just gonna go pick it out. Just go around. Do it the fast way. Hopefully nobody will be looking here. And let's hope we can go over this. Yes, there we go. Hasn't noticed us yet. Alright, and then the next shot's gonna be the finish. Or not, because this is a bit annoying. Right, here we go. So now, ooh, is that? No, that's nothing. Alright, so now I want to get out of here because that guy is gonna spawn in an AA or something and he's gonna fuck me up. So I actually want to go up here and be maybe a bit more self-aware than he was. He might actually even come back in the plane. To be honest. Ooh, they don't have that many guys left. Alright, yes. Try and take care of that for you. Ooh. Loader and cannon breach. Okay, that guy tried to shoot me and got killed. I don't know why. I have some bug. I can't get the rocket fired. Let's try it again. No, needs to be higher. I have the right distance. Missed. That's not high enough. Luckily I have all of these shells. Maybe a tad higher. Okay, now we got a gunner. Now let's keep aware of what is around us. Can't I get the ammunition or something? Something seems to be beneath us. Do not know why I can't fire my rockets. I have 2 enemy planes. Yeah, AA is coming for me. It's just not low enough. This is. Okay, enemy plane. Got me. Now I wish I had smokes. Got some hit. Oh, shouldn't have moved. We're gonna die by this plane if nothing happens. Yeah. Still okay. Let's angle. Let's angle. Everyone's going for me. But that just means that I pissed them off, so that I'm all up for that. Even got the sea fire. That serves you well. Serves you so well. Still alive, still alive, still alive, still alive. That's my engine. I don't have repair kit, so I'm basically now stuck here. Maybe I can go reverse. That's all I can do right now. And now that's my track. That I can still fix. As long as I have my gun, I can maybe shoot some people who try to come here. Okay. I believe there might just be like 3 or 4 enemy airplanes at this point. But yeah, I'm out. P80. Can't do much against them. That is kind of a given. I could go with the PE2 just for shits and giggles, because why not? I mean, they have nothing on the ground, so going with the ground troops just useless. Maybe I can bait him into dropping a bomb on him or behind him. We might even get a kill. Who knows? What do we got there? Look at that jet, how fucking fast it is. And up it goes again. I haven't been spotted yet, so that's good. It's the new sound mechanics due to the latest patch. Really makes you quite come on, Wyvern. There's a jet now. Hasn't noticed me still. And he crashed too. Alright, this way. That was actually the easiest I've dealt with two planes in the Petlyakov ever. Just don't do anything. Sounds like some other plane. Yeah. I just pilot sniped the dude. Holy shit. There's another one coming in. Ah, my wing's hiding him. Flaps. It's going away. What is it? It's a heavy bomber or something. Oh, another one. Let's go for the frontal attack. I do not have enough. It's coming for me. Do not know. Cannot see him because of the sun. People seem to be shooting at him though. Don't know where he went. There's a Carnarvon though that we could bomb. So let's try and go for that. Vampire player must be pissed off. Yeah, he went really far out now. And the Carnarvon died. What is there? Something that I might be able to shoot at? If it doesn't crash on his own. Because that seems to be my best technique. No, I can't do anything to him. Yeah, just too mobile. Oh, yeah, this way I could. Do you see me now? Got some hits on him. Ooh. Hunter. Hit the hunter. Hit the hunter. There's so many enemy planes. It's just basically just enemy planes at this point. There are like 3 of them, I think. Okay, one has found me now. It's coming for me. Yeah. Probably pilot sniped me, but it's just not clear enough. I wish sometimes they would say it. Oh, we were supposed to play with the SU. Oops. Kind of forgot that. But it's a victory, so those 75% actually will help out the IS-3 pretty nicely. Right, maybe I just needed to play with the booster for it to go a bit better. Let's see the rewards on this. Alright, we got battle task we did, but okay, we got the turret belts, we got the shell, we got 3000 on the BMP. I am happy with all of that. Let's get the shell here, nothing else. Huh. Right, we could go for filters or for horizontal drive. Said I would go for horizontal drive, that turret really just turns too slow. Then we got the better turret shells. Could go for cover. What does it actually give me? Minus 0.6 turn time. Would be useful with all of the structural integrity and whatnot. Having the turret also a bit strong, a bit more precise afterwards would be good. But let's go for the cover first. And that'll be it. I hope you enjoyed watching this stream. It was a bit tough, but that's how it is with the IS-3. It's a challenging tank at its BR right now, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. I hope you liked watching. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and see you around next time. This was Lumi. Bye.